What is up with the squad? It's your favorite RT with Uncle Tendencies in the building with Mr. Shake My Hand, RobDaManMedia. Y'all know what it is. Hot Takes Friday. What's good? Groovy. What's happening? Coming in the door, y'all. Hit the like and the share. They both right there. The like and the share. They both right there. 5 of y'all share this thing out. Rob, what's happening?
Dog, I just seen something, man. I'm about to get hot in here.
You about to get hot?
I'm about to get hot.
You was just fine. 30. How long did it take for the show to come on? 1 minute.
Yeah, man. Hey, so you know, it's
in 1 minute you got hot. What happened, bro?
You know how I be feeling about, you know what I'm saying, when I see certain things, right? But there's a certain thing that, you know, we said, you know, about, you know, when it comes to coaches, right? Is it put up or shut up time, right? And that just so happened, you know what I'm saying? Somebody did this. I'm not. Somebody did a show. All I'm gonna say is somebody did a goddamn show. But I'm gonna leave it alone. I'm gonna leave it alone because I'm hot right now. I ain't even gonna buy into the energy. I'm hot right now.
What? Okay, we got okay. All right, you gonna tell us later? Okay, we don't know. I don't get it. All that talent. Now you got disgruntled employees. Who you talking about?
Seattle.
Henry stepped up. What's good? Well, I mean, let's get into it. Right, Michelle. That's what I'm saying. I'm looking at Rob too. Like, what happened since? I mean, I just left you 1 minute ago. 60 seconds, man. 60 seconds. Song came on. Rob hot.
Listen, I'm hot because I'm tired of people stealing content. That's what I'm hot about, right? We come out here and say something, right? Man, just you know my thing, man. Just get credit where credit's due, right? I don't give a damn about what you talk about, right? I truly don't. But when you go out there and you try to steal, you know what I'm saying, titles and headlines about something that we already discussed, just get credit. You know what I'm saying? Just get credit. That's all I'm saying. But I'm gonna leave it alone because I digress. I'm gonna leave it alone because that ain't the way I want to start this Friday. Listen, I hope everybody out there having a great Friday, a blessed Friday. I hope some of y'all got paid today. You know what I'm saying? Y'all finna kick your feet up after work. You know what I'm saying? 5 o'clock somewhere, right? So we ain't gonna try to bring that energy on Friday. You know what I'm saying? I ain't about to bring that energy to y'all. All right. Let's start this show off. Let's do this thing right. But that had me hot for a second. It had me hot. And I'm about to go on this little rant about it. But you know what? I'm gonna leave it alone. But let's get into Seattle.
We're gonna start with Seattle. Let's go. I told you I started with Seattle last night. I told you I got a couple things I want to know. Noelle Quinn. I told you I felt like Seattle chose Noelle over Jewel. They made that decision, right? NECA is the head of the WNBPA. How does this go on for a second season? After you got a warning the first time. Like, ain't you supposed to clean it up? Even if it wasn't nothing. It wasn't nothing else supposed to happen. Right? Like, you beat the case. You ain't supposed to catch the same case again. Not the very next time you go out. Y'all tell me, Alicia Clark, all that.
You think I'm scared of name drop? That one thing you ain't never got to worry about. I ain't scared of name drop on somebody.
Here we go. It's gonna be a hot takes.
Yeah,
it's gonna be a hot takes Friday.
I ain't gotta go there. I ain't never scared of name drop on nobody. I'll be honest with you. I ain't scared of it's somebody, and I ain't damn sure ain't scared to call out somebody. What you gonna do to me? What you gonna do? Oh, okay. But hey, about Coach Noelle, right? When you watch the previous game and you seen some of the things that transpired during that game, what is something that you think that Coach Noelle needs to try to fix by the end of the season to save her job?
Oh, she can't save her job to me. I don't think that she can save it. Here's the thing. I don't understand what the problem is. Everybody keeps alluding to or you know, assuming that it's Skylar, right? Everybody's like Skylar. I don't know if it's Skylar. They got Jewel left, Alicia Clark left. That was eye-opening. 5 years. I don't think that the reason I don't think that there's anything that Noelle could do by the end of the season, Rob, is because there wasn't anything that she did from last season. Seattle ended in it. Seattle's going to end in the same situation that they ended in last year: chaos and turmoil in the locker room, which means that you didn't do anything or learn anything from last year, from the season last year. So I don't think you can do anything. Um, from the X's and O's standpoint, and I really don't talk X's and O's. I think they kind of hurt themselves when they really they leaned heavy into Malonga, and went away from letting Ezzy get run on a regular. And I think if they'd have balanced that a little bit more, they'd have had a little bit more success. Because I don't believe that Ezzy. I don't believe that Ezzy. I'm sorry. I believe that Ezzy plays better defense than Malonga.
Yeah, I think it's something going on in the locker room, right? When it's all said and done, there's something going on in the locker room. Whether you like it, or you don't like it, whether you can't keep hiding what's going on there, right? Because every time somebody leave, it's always the same thing. It was something that happened in the locker room. It was something that happened in the locker room. Who the hell talking in the locker room? It's either the players or the coaches. There ain't nobody else. So let's get on to the bottom line of who that person is. Because what they're doing is causing division between the franchise. Your way or the highway. And so on paper, this Seattle team should be a lot better than what they are. Let's just be honest. They should be. But there's some type of dysfunctional situation that's in the locker room that still hasn't been fixed since Drew Lloyd left. And that was something that she complained about. And guess what? You sent another veteran there, a champion. Guess what they do? They complain about the same situation. And now everybody try to say, when people try to say, oh, Drew Lloyd is soft and this, that, and the third, and then this happened to another veteran, now what? How many excuses can we keep using until we got to find out what the problem is? I'm starting to ask the ownership, like, yo, what y'all got going on there?
So that's Sue Bird that's there, right? Sue Bird in charge all the way there? Is that who's running the day to day? Y'all let me know. You got Skylar Diggins, Neka Gumke, who is the president of the Players Association, the union. So you got the union press in the locker room, and we can't keep order. Y'all not listening to me. At this point, I don't even give a damn about their locker room. Their locker room is their locker room. They should, at the end of the season, they should clean house. But more importantly, ladies, this Neka Agumake is the president of the WNBPA. This is the person that's gonna step into the room to negotiate the CBA on your behalf. She can't even keep her own locker room in check. What the hell are we thinking? Is it? Are y'all sure? How? This is 2 years in a row. 2 years in a row. I can't wait. I can't wait. I know at some point we're gonna hear what the issue is.
Yeah, once everybody fired.
Maybe it's good that Zaya's gone. I want somebody else to pick Zaya up. Man, I don't know. Tiffany Mitchell, if you're not, hey, get up out of there. It's the locker room, no chemistry. They don't have a vocal leader on the court or the bench. Not everyone is receptive to Skylar's tone, and Nick is also the president, which is the reason no one listens. Well, what is Skylar's tone?
I disagree.
You disagree with what?
I think there's too many Chiefs and not enough Indians.
Okay, and Leo said too much veteran leadership for drama. And that's what I think. Like, and some of y'all on y'all last shot, y'all need to just shut up and hoop.
Play for each other.
Some of y'all on y'all last shot.
It's disappointing for me because I feel like NECA, like, you should be in a way better situation than what you are for how good you are, and like for you not holding your team accountable is crazy, right? Like, you should be out there averaging 20 and 12 easy right now. You should be demanding the ball. You should be demanding that you want to be around greatness. And I just feel like you just taking L after L on, like, for what? You too great of a player to be doing this. Like, I'm just trying to figure out what it is. So it has me believe, hey, Nick, are you the issue? Is it Scotland? Is it you? Are you? Who is the issue?
But at this point, it's Noelle. I'm looking at Noelle, Rob. Yeah, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to cut you. I'm looking at Noelle like your job on the line. What are you doing?
Sad, man. It's sad because they gonna mess around and they gonna take themselves out the playoffs. And you know everybody's job gonna be going if they fall out the playoffs.
Okay, let's ask some. No, if Noelle Quinn is let go in Seattle, is she working as a head coach in the WNBA next year?
Yes.
Where?
Probably Toronto.
Is Pokey Chapman working?
It's either going Toronto or Portland. Both of them will pick her up. I mean, just think about it, man. That from Seattle to Portland hoping that she get fired. Portland is hoping that she get fired. I'll tell you that right now. Hell yeah.
Why?
That's what they want. That's a flight away. They want a black coach up there.
You think so?
They don't mind. Yeah, they don't mind having a black coach in Portland. Yeah.
That black coach?
Hey,
would that be the black with Teresa Weatherspoon and these other coaches out there with after the way that the locker room ended this year, starting up with an organization that's trying to compete with what Ball Holla did this year and what Natalie did? That's the pressure on you coming in this thing. You got to be able to do what Natalie did. Y'all got to be able to do that. That's who you go get based on what? What did she do in 5 years?
But I'm gonna tell you just like this. She gonna use something as a scapegoat. Like, hey, what was going on? I didn't have bagging from the ownership or this, that, and the third. She's gonna find her way to get up out of that.
You know why she can't? You can't sell me on that because the ownership chose you over Jewel last year, and it still ended in chaos this year. So you had the backing. I'm not buying that. I just watched you had a backing. I just watched them choose you over the player they called the Gold Mamba. Now the Gold Mamba is headed to the playoffs. So where is y'all going?
Hey, I'm just telling you. I'm just telling you. If Portland had to choose a head coach right now for the Dub, they're gonna choose Noelle.
I hope that expansion teams don't feel like they have to choose a current coach in the Dub. They can choose somebody that formerly coached in the Dub. You can choose somebody that's a great assistant out of college. Pokey Chapman, Lil was saying, might be better able to manage more mature players. The idea that more mature players are hard to manage is crazy because I'm looking at what Ball Holla did.
Here's the thing with Pokey, right? If you notice at the end of that game that Pokey had all the assistant coaches rounded up while they in the timeout and like this, how you know Quinn is about to be fired, right? Quinn is in a huddle talking to the players at a timeout, and Pokey talking to all the assistants about what the hell going on. She knows something. I'm just being honest. She knows something because she talking to all the assistants like, "Hey man, hey listen, she let go. You still got your job. You still employed now. Hey, we're gonna get this thing turned around. This is what we're gonna do. Da, 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 da. Like, come on, wow. That shit blatant right there in your face. It's right there in your face. Don't worry about it. Mm-hmm. Oh, I didn't realize that Pokey Chapman gonna have a job though. Because she's associate general manager and the assistant coach. She gonna have a job. You ain't gotta worry about that. Hey, no, Quinn, you just got fired. Don't worry about it. Cause I had to go look this up. Cause I'm on the Storm's website right now. Right?
Excuse me 1 second. Hot Tracks, I'm not gonna let you come in here and disrespect women like that. Most women don't know how to keep the main thing. They've been keeping the main thing for 28 fucking years. Don't come in here with that shit. We don't do that over here. Too much estrogen, not enough basketball. Stop it. Stop it. That's not the issue. Can that happen in some places? Sure. But I'm not gonna let you come in here with a blanket generalization over women like that. Hell no. You can move around with that.
No,
you want to get in the conversation and be a part of the conversation. That's cool, but you come with real talk, come with real facts. That's bullshit right there.
Yeah, it's gonna be kind of hard to fire Pokey Chapman. I ain't gonna hold you.
Yeah, we don't do that shit over here. But it's not the truth. That's not a factual statement at all. That's an opinion, and you can come with opinions, but make sure you put it like it's your opinion. Pokey has 6 years general manager, head coaching experience. Yeah, Pokey knows what to do. Pokey just showed out in Brazil. The women's game, the women's game is the hottest thing going right now. So too much estrogen. What you talking about? They trying to throw $400 million at these teams.
Hey, I'm wondering what Pokey tried to trade for Camilla.
No, women aren't emotional creatures. Humans are emotional creatures.
Man, just why? Why? I just told you we weren't doing this energy today. I just told you, man. We about to kick back and enjoying talking hoods, man. I told you we wasn't doing this energy today, dog. Why? Just why? Why? Why?
I can't let that. We can't let bullshit stand.
No, I'm not saying that because you right about every means of what you're doing. I'm talking about this.
No. I know what you're saying.
Why? Just why? We already started it. We weren't gonna be on this type of energy today.
I'm not upset at all, but it's not a healthy conversation.
Yeah,
because it's not a fact-based conversation. That's why I push back on the conversation. We always here for the conversation.
Yeah.
If you really been on this channel, you know all our conversations come with receipts and facts and research. We ask for the receipts. Matter of fact, back up. Who are you? Who's your team? Because it seems like you ain't been here before. So let's back up. Who are you? I don't even know if you greeted the chat.
Introduce yourself. My name is what?
Who are you? Who are you? Who is your team, man? How long have you been watching? The men do the same thing, but the women are just worse.
All right, we just dropped.
Disagree.
All right, we just dropped the non-conference schedule. Says it's up. It's up.
It's up. Let's talk non-conference. Hey, I'm gonna say this. Hot Tracks. You welcome to participate in the conversation if you're gonna participate healthy in the conversation. But if you're not really here to, if you just here to be disingenuous, just gonna move around. We just gonna move around. We don't do that here in this community. That ain't what we about. If Chapman is front office too, shouldn't she be on the hot seat with the coach? I think everybody should go.
It's gonna be hard to fire Pokey because she's associate general manager, so it's gonna be hard to fire. Just saying.
Sue Bird should clean house.
Well, Sue Bird ain't really got no equity in the.
What is Sue Bird's? What's Sue Bird's role?
She ain't got no role technically, not listed. Sue Bird, her name ain't on nothing in Seattle. You just know who Sue Bird is when she walk in the building. That's what's up. That's the thing about it. But she ain't really got no equity in it. But hey, South Carolina, non-conference schedule has came out. All right. We played Grand Canyon November 3rd, Bowling Green November 7th, Clemson November 11th.
We knew we.
Then we go out to Southern Cal November 15th to play USC. We play Winthrop November 19th. We play Queens November 23rd. We got a smoke pack ready for Duke November 26th. And then we play the winner of Texas versus UCLA. Then we play for the SEC ACC tournament, Louisville. We play North NC Central. Hey, you gonna like this one. I think we might have to pull up for this one, Cess.
What's that one? What we got?
We play Penn State. December
like
14th. Yeah.
Oh, crazy.
Yeah.
Oh, crazy. Where we play them at? Where we play them at?
At the crib. We play them at the crib.
At the crib. Not on location. What up, MJ?
December 14th. We play Penn State. Hey, they trying to play some.
Kiyomi coming to the building.
Yeah.
The product coming to the building with Gracie.
Yeah.
Gracie Merkel. Oh,
yeah.
Man. Preseason.
Yeah, so December 18th we play USF, Southern Florida.
You got some riches in the building. All right.
December 20th we play Florida Gulf Coast. December 28th we play Providence, and then the last game we play is Copper State. We're going to HBCU for the last non-conference game before we kick off SEC play. But hey, how y'all feel about the non-conference? You know what I'm saying? We got some real smoke up in this thing for the non-conference for the SEC. We got some real smoke, man. Hey, listen, they just released this out, so hey, I'm here for this. I'm here for this. I like what we doing non-conference. Yeah, I'm here for this one. How y'all feel about the non-conference? Let me know. I'm here for this one.
You said the Tigers in trouble.
Oh yeah. Clemson in trouble. Yeah. They in real trouble.
Real quick. Lil said, why do you think they picked up Slim when they already had Wheeler?
They needed Slim. They needed another athletic wing. That's more why they picked up Slim.
That's what I said. What Tigers you talking about?
Clemson Tigers. That's what my mom went to.
Yeah,
I wasn't even thinking about SEC.
Gamecocks fans say Tigers in trouble, but
yeah, I was thinking about
that's always a fun game
because we play both of them. You know what I'm saying? We got a smoke pack ready for both of them. Don't worry about it.
Not yikes on bikes with the LSU Tigers.
Yeah, man, we got a smoke pack ready for them. Don't worry about it.
Okay, so my team is Las Vegas. I like Chicago, Golden State, Atlanta. I've been watching women's basketball for many years and enjoy it. Oh yeah, nah. Who's your college team? And what's many years? What's many years? Like, go back. What year? What brought you to the game? Like many years? Many years. That's kind of skeptical answer for me. That's kind of that many years. Like maybe the last 6 a.m. So I don't know. What's many years? But see, some of us go back like 30, 40 years. We've been watching this thing.
Hey man, to be honest with you, I know that I'm excited for that Penn State game, dog. I ain't even finna hold you. I'm excited because I'm ready to see what that really look like. I want to see Kiyomi versus Raven. I'm ready to see that matchup. I'm here for that matchup.
Hey, I'm in the mention right after this. Get it in the mention, Gamecocks fam. Get it in the mention.
Yeah, I'm here. Hey, listen, I'm here for this Penn State matchup for sure. I ain't even finna hold you.
That's gonna be fun. Yeah, get that in the mention. I need to know what happened.
Yeah, son, I'm here for that one.
Okay, so is that the most interesting one on the list?
No, I ain't gonna say the most interesting one, but that's the one I'm excited to see because I want to see what Kiyomi really. You know what I'm saying? I want to see you when you play the best. You know what I'm saying? I want to see what that looks like. I want to see you go up there because she been on this little tour this summer where she been dropping 30 balls on people, man. I want to see when she go up against Raven. You know what I'm saying? Did she got that? You know what I'm saying? Is that bag still like what I seen? You know what I'm saying? Show me my opponent. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm here for. But nah, man. That ain't the most intriguing game for me. Non-conference. I'm excited to see a lot. I'm excited to see a couple games though. I ain't gonna hold you.
I mean, it's college basketball.
Yeah.
It's college hoops, so you know me. I'm here for it.
Yeah, Kiyomi and Gracie, they coming to Columbia. Yeah, they coming. Yeah.
Well, and it's gonna be interesting because she had took the little shot at us.
Yeah, I'm here for that. Hey, listen, don't take a shot and don't show up.
Yeah, Kiyomi and Gracie coming to CLA. You stepped away. Yes.
Yeah, I'm here for that. And they dropped a little video with it too.
I can't wait. Okay, I can't wait for that one.
Yeah, they're doing it. They dropped a little 2-minute video on who they playing for non-conference. Yeah, it's up, boy. It's up, boy. We see them, boy.
Oh, wait a minute, Gamecock. Because who? Oh, you gotta tell me who. What? I don't follow them. Who was this with? Cola might be calling my name. That guy. Hey, Rob said we might gotta pull up. I was already trying to go to Louisville in December 5th. Now he want to go to South Carolina. He gonna have to come by and pick me up with some of these places he want to go. God dog.
Hey,
good morning. Hey. No more die. Yay, area. Yee. What's happening, fam? What's good?
I mean, now that non-conference schedule, you know what I'm saying? We definitely gonna have a Gamecock show. You feel me?
Hold on one second. Terrence, pretty. I'm trying to catch up with what you said, bro, but I'm not following. You was like, keep the W as a whole stays mainstream, what if the teams that don't have top tier coaches, example, Mark Jackson, Tom Thibodeau? I ain't never seen him coaching in the dub, so I don't know what that is. And then you was like, the next thing you said was, I've never looked it up, but example, pages at UConn 5 years, right? Are players eligible for NIL all 5 years? As soon as NIL turned on in 21, it's been up. It's been up since 21. But I don't know what you were saying about the coaches. Something got lost there.
Hey, pop your shit. Meatballs left. Receipts ready, right? Diamond dust.
Rob, do you mind repeating the non-conference again? I stepped away listening now.
Yeah.
Oh, let me look it. If you drop it in the Discord, I'll pull it up.
Yeah, already did it. Already.
Man.
This in a Gamecocks. Yeah. Already. Yeah. I didn't put the video in there, but it is a video.
No, it's cool. I'm gonna just get a quick pic of it and pull it up from behind. So I don't know. Terrence finished telling me what your idea was.
Yeah, man. I just seen that. I didn't like when I first looked at it. I didn't even realize the Penn State game until I got down to Penn State on that last line. I was like, oh, it's up. I'm here for this one. You've been talking that yit yak. You know what I'm saying? Hey, you get to talking that yit yak, and you got to come see somebody at their crib, and you was talking that. Hey, listen, you got to stand on business.
They might feel
big business.
Talent, but I think people keep talking product, this example, but you don't think coaches like Mark Jackson or the greats will make them teams or players. No. I wish y'all would stop telling me about some NBA man we could go get to fix some shit in the WNBA. Please stop. They was there. The NBA, they bought NBA players over there to coach. They stop. We don't need them to be mainstream. We don't need them to sustain. If you don't like what the WNBA is doing, don't come. See, I don't understand why people keep trying to make it mainstream. It ain't for everybody. Just like Cess Talk Sports ain't for everybody. Y'all got to catch up with where the world is now. Where the world is now. Okay.
Hey, let me
where the world is at right now is that people have a lot of choices. People don't even engage or take in entertainment the same way they did when these leagues started. So to be like, yo, go get a Mark. No, I don't need it. I don't need a Mark Jackson. I don't need a Mark Jackson. Can't get a job in the NBA. What do I need him over here for? I don't need nobody that couldn't work in the NBA over here.
Two things could be true. Some of us on Mark Jackson not wanting to coach on some of them teams because he's been offered some coaching jobs. But I'll say this, right?
I'm gonna stand on what I said about Mark Jackson from the beginning. Mark Jackson blackballed himself when he said he wouldn't have homosexuals in his locker room when he was working at Golden State, and I'm standing on that. That's my opinion specifically about Mark. Mark opened his mouth and put himself in a position where he can't get a job. That's where I'm at on Mark.
But I'm gonna leave Mark Jackson out of this. I don't think necessarily that the WNBA needs to get an NBA coach. What I think the WNBA needs to do is hire from college ranks. Just because of the way the league is transitioning, and the thought patterns of some of these head coaches, and that could really elevate the WNBA. I don't think that I think some of the product has been watered down because we got too many people with too much old schoolness and not looking forward towards the new modernization of basketball, and that's what's hurting the league more than anything else. And then some of these coaches truly can't coach; they just always had talent around them. But we say we had great coaches; they just had great talent around them. So can you truly coach? Let me see what you can truly coach when you don't got no talent around you. That's when you find out who real and who ain't. You put the schedule up, Cess? Or am I just repeating it?
It's loading up. It's coming in now.
Okay.
Modernized coaches, yeah. Going to get some old famous dude to coach at some point. Don't get me started on that shit. Don't get me started on that. It ain't necessary. It's too many. It's female coaches in college. It's female coaches in the NBA that need a chance. But the names that you said wasn't none of them.
But I'll say this: the coaches the female coaches in the NBA, they don't want to coach the WNBA. Otherwise, they wouldn't have went over there. It's like, to be honest with you.
No, I mean, we already had this conversation though. Why the WNBA job looks like what? I'm not going to walk away from $25 million over 5 years for maybe $1 million and 1 year as a black woman with a chance. No, I don't know. Nobody's walking away from that. I don't know what Sessions in them make, but they comfortable. They traveling in private jets. They getting treated like rock stars. Until the WNBA is paying like that, it don't mean nothing. I'm not gonna risk generational wealth for you to give me a chance at 44 games and then throw me to the side. No, they're not walking away from that.
Trying to tell you,
bro. Cheryl, first of all, Cheryl Swoops Cheryl spell her name with an S and it's an E in the Swoops. If it was your favorite player, you gotta tighten up on that for me. It's SHERYL SWOOPPES. Gotta get it right. Your favorite player? Well, that would be like me putting up Michelle Jordan and saying it's my favorite player. Come on now. Hot Tracks, work with me, working with you. If you don't think Mark Jackson was wrong, I'm for sure this ain't the place for you. Because it's gay people in them locker rooms right now. Tell me why you think it ain't. Tell me why you think it ain't. Matter of fact, he was working in an organization that had a gay coach on the bench and gay executives in the front room. That's fine. He stood and that's fine. He stood on his principles. His principles did not match did not match the way did not match the brand for where this league is at. And so he's not there anymore. And that's okay. That you get to stand on your principles. Your principles, you stood on your principles. Now you have to go find someplace else to be.
Just like Kaepernick. Hey man,
exactly. Look, once you make that public, you stood on your principles. Salute to you. Hey, listen. I love Mark for standing on his principles. That's who he is, man of God. That's his beliefs. He stood on that, and you supposed to. You're not supposed to waver from that. But you can't stand on your own principles and then y'all be like, well, let him back in. Well, no, they decided that didn't fit their brand. That's also their right as a business.
But see, here's the thing though. He went and stood on principle, and he knew what was gonna come with it. He ain't. And the thing about it is, Mark Jackson ain't the one complaining about, hey, they blackballed me, I don't got no job. Like, he ain't even tripping about this. You know what I'm saying? The man bank account, you know what I'm saying? He got money in the bank account. It ain't like he tripping. He set. You feel me? So I get why everybody will call Mark Jackson. Some people will, right? And so everybody know he got blackballed in some type of situation. But there's an understanding behind certain things when it comes to Mark Jackson. It's like, yo, it's just like Kaepernick, right?
Gamecocks, they don't want to talk about it for real. They don't want to talk about it for real.
Yeah, it's like Kaepernick to me.
Mark Jackson.
When they tried to set Kaepernick up with the NFL and they want him to do the workouts the way they want and he want to do it a different way, like, you know what I'm saying? It's just what it is, man. You stand on for what you stand on. You just gotta know what comes with it.
Yeah, let's totally put that same Mark Jackson in charge of the women's team. That's what I said. This is why I said that we don't need none of that. We don't need nothing. We don't need nothing that the NBA ain't using over here. Stop trying to push that over here. We don't let us figure out our own thing. We got 144 to 156 women that most of them have degrees. Let's let them get in the room and figure out what's best for them. Because when they did it, Unrivaled showed up, and the men ain't did shit like that. So no, we don't need that. Let us keep thinking our own selves. We straight.
You know how hard it is, like to go from coaching like professional men to professional women. You know how hard that is. You can't even coach the same. And so if you never coach like high school girls, collegiate girls, and then you want to talk about professional women, you're like it's a night and day difference the way you coach. Like the way you can go over there and talk to professional men, you can't talk like that to professional women. You're gonna lose the locker room in 2.5 seconds. So there is a strategy. There is certain things that you have to do to be able to coach women than men. That's just what it is. And I think people just think, oh man, I could just put this coach here and put them there, and they're gonna do the same thing. No, they're gonna look more horrible because you're gonna really see. Here's the thing: if you put your favorite coach from the NBA and you put him on a WNBA team, I guarantee you one thing: they're gonna stop being your favorite coach. I promise you, they're gonna stop being your favorite coach. And you know why they're gonna stop being your favorite coach? Because they don't understand the nature of the game. And they're gonna lose because they're gonna show you that they're not who they really said they are.
And these names that they throwing out, are they ready to deal with the women that's coming in with money already in the brand? Most of these coaches that they didn't even deal with NIL. Are they ready to really come and sit down with a woman that got more followers than them? Like, think about that. Think about that. You sitting across from Angel Reese and she could cash you out with her in a cash app for the year. But you trying to tell her something, you gonna come talk to her crazy. You gonna come bark on them. What?
Here's the thing. There's a way to hold women accountable in basketball, but it's not the way you think it is. And yelling, cussing, screaming at them ain't always the way. Now, some of them, you can yell, cuss, and scream at them, and they get it, and they'll respond to it, and it be clear. But a lot of them don't. And so, are you ready for when them girls turn their back on you? How are you going to win the locker room back? And then, do you not make this mistake and hire an all-male staff? And not understand that you need to put women on your staff? And are you okay with, if you put women on your staff, that you give them an openness to talk so they can help you? Because where a lot of men fail at in the W is that they don't have enough females on their coaching staff. So they don't even have a voice, really have a voice. Like, they hear you, but they don't really hear you. But if you know what I mean.
Here's the thing. He's not saying that you have to coach them different because they're emotional. You coach them different because they're going to respond different. That didn't make your point. That wasn't back to your point. I see you try to slide back in. It wasn't back to your point. It wasn't. Your point was still it was still unfounded.
See, here's the thing. Because I know you probably don't get it, right? Because I coach girls, so I know you probably don't get it.
MJ, please go back and check the comments. Like I said,
there's literally some things. There's some things as men of conversations that you can't have with a woman, that they need a woman to talk to, and it has nothing to do about emotions. It's some things that you just can't explain and talk to them about because you don't go through it.
It's the same. It's just human nature.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
it's human. Like they say, like they tell women all the time, you can't teach him out. You can't teach that boy how to be a man. And a man can't teach a girl how to be a woman.
Right. So from that standpoint,
that's it. Period.
You have to. There's the things that you have to understand when it comes to coaching women's basketball to coaching men's basketball. It has nothing. Because let me just be honest with you. The men are more emotional than the women are.
You don't want to hear that. Here we go.
Let's be real. The men these days that play basketball are more emotional than the women are. Go watch the NBA game. You see the men crybaby and crying about fouls more than the women do. Instead of getting their ass back on defense. Instead of owning, hey man, I missed a shot. All right, cool. Get your ass back on defense. Let's play. You want to have a real conversation today? Let's have a real conversation. Matter of fact, if you want us to drop the link, we'll drop the link for you. Because we have a real conversation. It might not go the way you think it's going to go. But when you start talking about the women's game versus the men games and coaching women versus coaching men, it's a big ass difference, and it don't got nothing to do about emotions. Because guess what? Real coaches, the women will run your game plan to a T more than the men will. Because the men is gonna be like, I'm gonna try to prove this coach wrong. Versus the women is, I'm gonna run this play and I'm gonna show you it's not successful. But we can go there if that's what you want to go.
While we waiting to see what people decide, let's talk about. We were supposed to be talking about the schedule. Let's go, right? So who you said we got? Grand Canyon, Bowling Green, Clemson, Southern Cal, Winthrop. Oh, what? Oh, please move them around. I'm sorry. Okay, then we got Queens, Duke, the winner of Texas UCLA, Louisville, North Carolina Central, Penn State, USF, Florida Gulf Coast, Providence, Coppin State. So, and I saw somebody say, why are we playing Texas as a non-conference? Because that's part of an NIL tournament where I think they're going to split $1 million between the players, and I think it's all 4 teams. I think each team gets like $250,000 for participating, and that money goes, like Don said, directly to the players. And so she talked about why they do a lot of the neutral site kind of stuff and and giving up some of the home games because it gives them more opportunity to be kind of creative with how they help build out NIL for the players. Yeah, Coppin State is on there for January 18th. But like you said, Rob, that December 14th game, that Penn State game is interesting. Of course, that Louisville game is interesting for me. Southern Cal is interesting, but would have been more interesting. I ain't gonna hold you. Would have been more interesting, but that's what we got up there for the schedule. Oh, we wasn't even up here. My bad, yo. So any other thoughts on how that laid out? What do you grade the schedule?
How can it not be an A?
You said what?
How can it not be an A? A plus?
People gonna have stuff to say.
I'm just saying, I don't even understand how you can say anything outside of an A or A plus. Because do we need to go pull up somebody else's schedule? You know what I'm saying? Non-conference and what that look like compared to what this look like? Oh, okay. I'll wait.
How competitive do we expect Clemson to be this year?
I expect them to be competitive.
So Grand Canyon, that's Winston. That's Winston.
I still think they lose.
We're gonna go play Winston right. Mm-hmm. What you say?
I said I still think they'll lose by 12 or 15 points, but I still think they'll be competitive.
I don't think the handle was the proper word. Do you handle grown-ups? Do you handle adults? I don't know. I think that's the wrong idea. When was the last time somebody just handled you? I don't know. Rob, when was the last time somebody just handled you? How they handle you? Tell me that. I don't know. How you collaborate, how you partner, how you build. Them is the type of words I'm gonna handle. When you get to talking about handling me, we gonna have to handle something else. Yeah, that wasn't the proper word. Not for grown up. You must be talking about dealing with some kids or something. I don't know. Yeah, you don't handle grown ups. Okay, good. Okay, MJ, we was on the same page. I didn't get down there to see what you had to say about it, but yeah, handle. Especially not an adult getting paid. Handle. Oh, now you're a masculine and not a feminine man, and I don't get handled. I retract that. I stand corrected. The fact that you had to tell us that you're a masculine man lets us know that you're not for this. You're probably not for this community. Yeah, but I'm sure there's a sports channel out there for you, but it's probably not this one. And I see people in the community asking for you not to be here. So there's that. So it's been nice, but it looked like they're gonna retch around and rinse you off. Okay, Rob. Back to hoops, man. Back to hoops. Let's get back to hoops. I don't know how tracks. It's about basketball, but then you was the one that got into masculinity and femininity and handling people and emotional. You went all outside basketball. We didn't go all out. We didn't go outside basketball. You did. You did. You was doing fine when you was just in the basketball conversation. But then you went emotional on basketball, and we was like, whoa, it's not where we go. And you was like, yes, you doubled down, then tripled down, like making my point. Nobody was making your point. So I don't know. Now you're making the community uncomfortable. So I don't know. I don't know what to say there.
Hey, I need to go back and watch that Texas versus Team Canada game. I know they didn't play really.
Texas who?
Man, they finna get they in trouble. But I just need to go back and watch the game. I'm trying to see something.
You said Texas and Canada? They got Mercury now?
They just played yesterday.
That's what you talking about? That's what I'm asking.
Yeah. I said I need to go back and watch that game. Yeah, I need to go back and watch that game. I need to see something right quick.
We'll get back to that. So,
Texas might be going down further down the list.
What? Why? Okay, well,
I said I gotta go back and rewatch this game, but they might be going back down this list right quick on this SEC rankings, dog. They might be getting ready to go down the list. If I think I might. If I don't like something, I'll see there. I ain't gonna hold you.
Oh, Gandy going to CLA, y'all. My bad. Thank you, Erica. Gandy's coming to CLA this year. Grand K is coming to CLA this year. I think I said we was going to play them. Grand K is coming to CLA. I think that's what I said. Thank you, Erica. Keep me honest up here.
In your sidetracked.
Okay, I got you. So now that we got the non-conference, we got the regular conference, feeling like you know what's not on here though? You know what's not on here? The exhibition.
Yeah.
So we got the exhibition. So I was finna say our first game gonna be November 3rd, but our exhibition game is October 30th in Atlanta.
Hey.
Gamecocks say, well, hold up with your list, Rob. You might have to move some other teams down too.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I got it. Hey.
Rob.
Hey.
Somebody say Texas who? Somebody say Texas who?
Hey, listen, that's what I'm saying. Like, hey, when you start seeing these teams playing in the summertime, playing in August, hey, that's gonna make me move some people around. We know LSU. We know LSU has some problems. Yeah, you ain't gotta tell me about that one.
But Gamecock,
listen, so
go back and tell me who's the mate in that situation. You know I don't keep up with all that.
Hey, Gamecocks, I know what you're talking about because it's a whole. They got some real mental health issues going on over there right now for real. Like I'm not. That ain't nothing to play around with. But they got some real mental health issues going on right now. It's a crisis over there.
Bro, that's nothing to fool around with. But Gamecocks, tap back in this mention and tell me who is the mate to this person? I don't want you to do it. I don't want you to do it in here. But I'm like, wait a minute, who is they messing with? Because y'all know I don't be keeping up. Oh, okay, I got you. Got you. To talk about UConn after Big 12 review, we don't want our. Nah. We gonna do UConn. We gonna do Georgetown, and we gonna do who the other one? Creighton Blue Jays. Mondo's second team, the Creighton Blue Jays, baby. Oh no. Yeah. So Gamecocks, you gotta tell me when you can get in the mansion because I got a lot to say because I see some stuff yesterday and I was like, yo, what the this don't even we gotta talk. Real weird. We got let me know when you got time because it's a mansion conversation coming for this one. Let me know.
Yeah, it's gonna. Hey, listen, I'm already telling you like this. We already had them like 7 to 8 when our originally did this thing. Listen. We forgot. It was a team that we forgot about. I don't know if it was Texas. It might have been Texas. Yeah, we forgot all about Texas when we were talking about the whole SEC rankings thing. So.
Yeah, he asked me. I like Texas. I got Texas up there. Lord Jeebus, yes.
Yeah, it's some real. It's some real.
The mighty Creighton Blue Jays. Oh, okay, good, fam. Yeah, right when we get off here, it's a conversation. It's a conversation in the mansion, okay?
Yeah.
In the mansion.
It's a real conversation. For real.
Key highlight view is correct. You are correct. You are correct. Farrell returned today. You were correct.
Did he?
I told you. Somebody in the chat said Texas who?
Texas. Who?
He say Texas. Texas women's basketball sucks. So now Rob got to redo his rankings.
Yeah, rankings finna get. Yeah, rankings finna get. Yeah. I'm trying to send you this. What's the name though? But this thing tripping.
So anybody, let me know in the chat who is attending the November 15th game in Southern California. Let me know in the chat.
I listen. I know.
November 15th.
Here's the thing. I know they lying about these rankings because there's no way y'all make some assessments on the basketball season. Y'all really came up with these rankings like this. But this is who they say the top 10 WNBA players are, right?
Let's go.
Number 1, Fee.
Mm-hmm.
Number 2, Asia Wilson. Number 3, Stewie. Number 4, Caitlin Clark. Number 5, Alyssa Thomas. Number 6, Sabrina. Number 7, Nneka. Number 8, Satu. Number 9, Jocko Jones. Number 10, Angel Reese. I want to know who the hell watching basketball that came up with these goddamn rankings.
Yeah.
Like, I just want to know who the hell came up with these goddamn rankings.
They say, are you reading the NBA 2K ratings? Is that what you?
Yeah.
Why when I step away I miss news? What's going on with LSU? Or did I mishear something? You gotta come in the chat. Come in the match. You gotta come on in the match. Come on in the match with that one. We're gonna take that offline.
Yeah, this is the 2K26. This is who they voted as the top 10 players in the league and the rankings for NBA 2K26. So this is who they feel is the top 10 players in the league. I'm just trying to figure out, who really watching basketball and, what I'm saying, and who not watching basketball, because there's no way you watching basketball and you doing this, you doing ish like this, right?
I mean, yeah, that's a joke. So no, we're not West Coast. I asked who is going to the Southern Cal game. Well, I'm not West Coast. I lived on the West Coast for years. I'm not on the West Coast now.
Yeah,
move around.
Yeah,
folks move around. So you was in 29 Palms. Yeah, no, I was more of a Bay Area kid down to like, Monterey Bay. Family in the LA area, but nah, I lived in the Bay.
I ain't gonna hold you. You know what I'm saying? Hey, we gonna be represented. You know what I'm saying? I might end up popping out to that Southern Cal game. I might end up popping out to that.
Yeah, I want to know who's going to that Southern Cal game. Okay, so Michelle, aka 85 Fly, is in the building. I think.
Yeah, man, y'all might see your boy up in the building.
Darnell trying to see who gonna be in the building.
Yeah, I might be up in the building, man. You know what I'm saying? You gonna know, cause if I'm in the building, I'm gonna be live, tapped in somewhere. Don't worry about it.
I got smoke for that. CC hasn't played
on the ground.
Memorial Day. She top 4. Yeah, it was like, I don't know. It's a popularity contest. I don't know what the votes were. It'd be interesting to see what the eligibility is. But let me tell you, forget the rankings. I'm more excited at the fact that you could put them on the floor together. Did y'all see Angel out there working with Shaq? Did y'all see Asia throw the alley-oop, the bam? I'm here for it. Let's go. 2K26 finna be fire. I can't wait. That was the most exciting part for me. Did y'all see them? Forget the rankings. I'm my player. Forget the rankings. I don't even care nothing about the rankings. You live in Canada. Oh yeah, we know. But you was in LA too long not to have an accent. MJ, I could, you know what I mean? That's what I'm more excited about. You can put the men and the women on the floor together.
That's dope.
That's fire. I quit trying to tell people I'm from Kentucky. Somebody asked me what country I was in. What?
Oh man, dog, we don't know geographic here.
What country he was in? That's crazy.
Hey, come on, man. We gotta stop that, man. You might as well just say you from the Midwest and just leave it at that. You know what I'm saying? I'm just a Midwest person.
Oh no,
You
I
the
get
South.
serious on not. Cause now here's the thing though, Terrence. I lived in Kentucky, so like Coach Roy come up here, he'll say Cardinals. He won't even say Louisville because he'll say Louisville, and I tell him that ain't how you say it. When you get off the plane, you say Louisville.
Louisville.
I tell you how you say it. It ain't Louisville, it's a cross in that. It
Yeah.
ain't Louisville, it's a cross in that. It ain't nothing, it ain't Louis, none of that. Louisville. He can't say it
Louisville.
to save his life right now. He'll get up here and say the Cardinals. Bro, don't mess it up. Don't mess it up.
Louisville. Where them fans at?
Louisville.
Where them fans at?
They thought it wasn't in the U.S. You just say the Ville these days. Louisville. Gotta get it
Where
right.
the fans at? Oh, Pharaoh, man. Nice to see you, man. Nice to see you, my man. Oh, man, we talking. Oh, it's hoops today. No wonder why you back. We talking
Hoops and hot takes.
We talking hoops, man. Nice to see you, man.
How can you get into the mansion? Is it VIP? No, it's so.
That's a stipulation clause in it. You have to.
Yeah, I mean, you send an email and let us know you're interested. But what's your normal handle? I don't know what your normal handle is. You a Rob up here? Let us know what your YouTube name is. You shoot us an email. Let us know what your YouTube name is, and let us know your interest.
Hey,
we'll shoot you a response.
Hey, kid. Hey, don't mind me. I woke up with greatness today.
It ain't YouTube. It ain't YouTube in the mansion.
I woke up with greatness today, man. There's a stipulation. You know what I'm saying?
You said we don't have no more keys to the mansion.
Hey, they trying to keep it. They trying to keep in the side window. You know what I'm saying, man? They trying to clean some windows or something. You know, it's okay, man. Where the fans at?
Tanya, shoot us an email. Let us know your YouTube name.
Hey, while you name your YouTube name, make sure you state, you know what I'm saying, what your team is, things like that. You know what I'm saying.
Oh, when you come in, you're gonna have to pass the test anyway. It's a little quiz. You come in. Don't act. Yeah, they've been to Cursival. I don't know if they doing geography. Oh yeah. Oh, you told kid get on Rob.
What I do, man? I ain't do nothing. I ain't even do nothing. I'm just
chilling. Last night kid got on Michelle like, why you bringing up old shit? Robin here bringing up old shit.
What I bring up? I ain't even bring up that. I just said, man.
I don't know what you did. To Michelle said you didn't bring up old shit.
Like what I bring up. All I just said, welcome, Farrell. Nice to see you. You know what I'm saying? I know it's basketball being played tonight. You know what I'm saying? So he popped up. I'm just trying to figure out what the hell going on.
Bringing up old shit.
You know what I'm saying? I'm just chilling.
So I got a couple questions I gotta ask you. I was talking about this hottest takes, and I gotta some of these. I'm not gonna ask you all of them, but I gotta ask you this. I live in West Virginia, and people think I'm talking about Western Virginia. What? They man bad show. Hey man, they bad off now. What? I live in West Virginia. They went to the western side of Virginia.
No, I'm not an idiot or anything by no means, but a plus 8.5 point spread is kind of fucking ridiculous when you talk about Washington and Indiana. Is Caden Clark supposed to play tonight or something that we didn't, you know what I'm saying, that ain't nobody tell me about? Because the last time I see Indiana, they really out here struggling. And y'all got them with an 8.5. So they supposed to win by 9 points. Oh man,
is Caitlin back this season? Is Caitlin back this season, Rob?
She'll probably play the last 2 or 3 games just for comfortability.
Is Angel Reese back this season?
Shit. I listen. You know mine. Hey, you know what I told you? Hey, go ahead and just sit down and chill out and relax.
This
You know
why
what
we
I'm
got.
saying?
This
Kick
why
your
it's
feet
hot
up.
take. This what I'm asking.
Yeah, kick your feet up. Hey, listen, what you come back for? For what? Ain't nothing to come back for. Even if you not get to the playoffs, what you come back for? Just to say you back?
Feeling the loss. My fault.
Listen,
Said,
I'm just
all
telling
right
you,
now.
if you want some free shekels, you know what I'm saying? You take the plus 8.5 for Washington.
So, will Atlanta finish ahead of New York for the 2 seed?
What I do? I'm trying to figure out what I did. I ain't bring up nothing old.
You brought up the old chat, didn't you? Don't have a handle. So, are you always at Tanya Hanks 4047? That's what I mean about your handle.
Yeah.
Right now, YouTube is showing y'all names weird. So if you got that, like, you know what I'm saying. If it usually shows different, let me know what that is, so I know who you are.
So what YouTube been doing? If you got an ad under your, like, say you make a channel and then you make an ad name, it's gonna always show your ad name now.
Mm-hmm. Gotcha.
So unless you delete your ad name on the YouTube, then it'll show what your actual real YouTube name is.
Got you. Angel may play a few more games.
Man, for what? Hey, man, go sit down, man. Get ready for the off season, man. I wouldn't even waste my time. Hey, listen, guess what? Them game checks still coming, regardless if she play or not. What I'm finna go out there and risk my health for? Man, stop it. Now with that team, I can understand we fighting for the playoffs, but we really fighting for something. And you actually, to be honest with you, you actually need her to sit down and you need Connecticut to start winning so you can get a better, better draft pick. But what do I know? You low-key didn't at Rob, but you did say what was. Oh, my bad. My bad. Hey, first, see, hey, that's what I'm talking about. Act right treatment, baby. Hey, so
Storm making the playoffs?
Shit, not the way they acting up. Hey, so that's what I'm about to get into these games tonight, because we got some real games tonight.
I got one more question. I got one more question before you go to these games. Can the Wings play spoiler for one of them last 2 playoff spots?
Yeah, you talking about far as getting in, or just being the reason why somebody don't get in?
No, just spoiling somebody's spot. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Oh, dang! I didn't know this game is being played in Canada tonight. Oh, y'all thought y'all was slick. The Seattle versus Atlanta game is being played in Canada tonight.
That's dope.
Yeah, I didn't even know that. I just happened to go click on it. All right, so bad. All right,
yeah, let's go.
So I know y'all always be doing pick'ems with Coach Coleman, but hey, listen, man, I'm starting to see some things that I don't like. So I'm trying to figure out what the hell we got going on. All right, so already, right, we got Washington plus 8.5 versus Indiana, right? So you're starting to see the trajectory of the Indiana Fever versus what Washington got going on. Now, Washington, I do like y'all picking up Scott. I do like y'all picking up Scott yesterday. I don't know if she plays tonight, but I do like the pickup. How do you feel about the Washington Mystics versus the Indiana Fever game tonight? MJ, see, that's that bullshit right there. That's that bullshit right there, MJ. Ain't no way, dog. Y'all, see see, MJ, you gotta start questioning people what they watching, man. You gotta start asking people what they watching. But I'm leaving it alone. I digress. Go ahead, sis. Now, keep in mind there is no Bay not playing tonight, so
there's no Shakira. Leah Edwards is gone. We brought in JC Sheldon. We got Okikiola. Y'all know I got Okikiola out there. You got Kitron's in the building. Indiana. It kind of depends on Rob. I think what Indiana team
Oh
shows
shit!
up.
So Madison Scott is gonna play tonight due to the fact that J.C. Sheldon is out for ankle injury.
Okay.
So you really just went and traded for somebody they still ain't played the game yet. So no J.C. Sheldon. You got Madison Scott. So
I thought JC
she
played
did.
at least one game.
She played
But
one game, but she's been out since. Yeah.
what I wonder about them, what I wonder about this game right now is, uh, there's no Sykes, there's no Austin, so that was kind of like the veteran leadership. Is
Mm-hmm.
this team going to be able to close out? Like they got the athleticism, the length, right, to the shooting to be able to play with Indiana, but Indiana, who's banging with Boston?
They
Okikio?
got they got Mama Dosa going
Yeah,
against
yeah.
Big Mama Dosa in that building.
Yeah, I just don't know. I think it'll be a scrappy game, but I just think at some point Indiana, as currently constructed, I think that just their veteran craftiness helps them pull away in this game.
Gotcha. Okay, hey man, we got a lot of missions up
I
in this
wish that
thing.
they now I would have no. You know what's crazy though, Rob? I
Mm-hmm.
would have totally been like, oh man, they in trouble if Sykes was still on this team.
Yeah. Oh well, shit. If they was playing, I would say they was in trouble.
Yeah, some type of
Yeah.
veteran leadership. Now, and that's not like we kind of towards the end of the season, so they're not rookies no more. They not
Yeah.
rookies no more. But Indiana is in a position where they need to close, and they need to close uh hard. Pause. Right to be able to make sure that they're ready for these playoffs. So they need to really be playing basketball. They ain't got time to be fooling around. So
Cocks up, baby.
you know what I mean? Uh,
Hey, so checking right. Indiana, right? They need to win this game just due to the fact of the standings. You know,
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
they lose this game, which will put them at 16 wins. And Golden State win. Golden State becomes a 6 seed. Indiana becomes a 7
Mhm.
seed.
And that's fine.
So
Sonya can put up 30. But when I'm looking at Washington, I'm like, okay, who is it on Washington team that's gonna be like, you know what? I'm gonna go shut Kelsey Mitchell down.
so here's the most interesting piece about this, right? Between Indiana and Seattle,
Mm-hmm.
both of those teams could one of those teams could be actually out of the playoffs between those two teams.
Man, I told you Seattle was slipping in the darkness, bro. Bro.
But Indiana is in the
In a
same
row,
situation
bro.
too.
I ain't even really look. I ain't even really looked at them so all that good because I'm looking at Seattle like, bro, y'all can't catch a break, bro. Y'all, hey, what is the problem?
Yeah, Golden State's on a
So,
3-game winning streak. Seattle's on a 6-game
which one
losing
of those
streak.
teams? Which one of them teams, Rob, Indiana or Seattle, would you rather see in the playoffs?
That's a good question. Who are you talking about facing? Right, because that depends.
Okay.
Because the team depends. Because the way this looking, they gonna let Golden State come in here and fuck around and get the 6th seed, and then Indiana, and Seattle. Well, no, LA is gonna bump somebody. I just don't like. I had them in as a 7 or 6 seed, LA, but they finna bump somebody. So now you got Indiana, Seattle truly fighting for the 8th seed, possibly.
You said if no CC, Seattle, I think could go further. Man, if you put CC back in this thing, bro, this thing gonna fall apart. I don't know why. I've been telling you that since last week. I don't know what you keep typing about that in here.
Hey, but
CC doesn't have a bag to play in this to play.
see, here's the thing.
Doesn't have. She don't got a move to go to.
If I'm Minnesota, right? Because that's really who this thing gonna really depend on. If I'm Minnesota, I would probably prefer Indiana to be the 8th seed over anybody else.
And I heard you try to move LA to 7 to save Minnesota. I didn't told you what they fate shall be, sir. I see he tried to slide. He tried to slide the Sparks right to 7. I'd have told you. I told you what that fate gonna be, man.
No, you see, you're not
Penny
understanding.
for 3.
No, you're not understand. You're not understanding why I'm doing that.
No, I'm joking with you.
I'm sliding LA to 7 because ultimately I think Vegas might end up being the 2nd seed when it's all said and done. That's why I'm doing that. So
They
right
don't have
now,
anybody else to dribble.
Atlanta's a 2 seed, New York's a 3 seed, Phoenix is the 4th seed, Vegas is the 5th seed. But we gonna find out tonight though, because we gonna move up in the rankings. So don't worry about it. But next game on the slate, we got Golden State, who's currently the 6th seed, versus Chicago. I think we kind of already know how that game is gonna be slated out. I don't think we need to really to talk about it, but it's more about Golden State, right? This has to be a win for Golden State. They have to go in there and set a statement, and to push them to 4-game winning streak, to keep this train rolling. Now, this next game is kind of intriguing to me because it is LA versus Dallas. LA needs to win this game. The interesting piece is who's gonna play for Dallas. That's what makes the game intriguing. Because right now, Page is supposed to play. Matty Seagrass should play. The only person that's technically out is Enrique. So Dallas is Dallasing. I think Dallas is gonna get a couple more wins on the season, but when you look at the grand scheme of things in LA, winning this out, they're gonna put some real game pressure. Now, looking at the next game, once you get out of that, right, the snoozers, get away from the 2 snoozer games. You got Seattle versus Atlanta. Who needs to win more?
Oh, it don't matter who needs to win more. Atlanta gonna beat their ass.
In Canada.
I don't even know. I was trying to like Seattle needs to win, but Atlanta should go there and beat their ass. What's up, fam? How you been? You been outside? What's up, fam? We miss you. What's good?
Hey, Emily.
Vouch. Have a hell of a coach for real. I think that's what you said. Yeah, I agree. Maybe Sims just needed more time, or Cairo come through. Not sure. Aces versus Mercury is the one that is a must win for Vegas.
Yeah, that's the last game I'm gonna say. We gonna get to that one, but yeah. So you got they listen. The line is 2.5 points for Atlanta to beat Seattle. I feel like, bro, Atlanta should beat them by at least +7, easy, +7. But the game's in Canada, so
Bro,
we'll see.
Unleash it 3 gray.
Now getting to the last game, which they quote unquote say Vegas is supposed to lose because it's a +4.5 for Vegas, and they say Phoenix gonna win by 5. But the way the Aces rolling, baby, Aces up. How you feeling, Cess? How you feeling? Because listen, this game decides who goes to 4th place and who's a 5th, because technically we're tied for wins, but Phoenix hasn't played enough games yet to actually put us into 4th. But by beating Phoenix, it will push us into the 4th spot, which gets us 1 game closer to New York for the 3rd spot.
I think I'm rocking with the Aces for the win. But it's not a must win for me, and I'm not pressed about 4th or 5th because they play each other, and I'm not pressed about home court because we didn't win at home, but we didn't got our ass whooped at home. So if we gonna do this, it's gonna be because we do it. So I'm not, I want us to go out there and take care of business because I want us to continue on a win streak, not because I'm worried about moving up in the stands 4th, 5th, unless we really are gonna overtake New York or somebody. 4th, 5th, it don't matter. We're gonna be in a battle with Phoenix.
Well, here's the thing though. When you go win this game, it's just a game that separates us and Phoenix. Us, Phoenix. Oh, sorry. Win this game, and it's only a game difference between Atlanta, New York, and Aces for 2nd.
Mm-hmm.
So winning this game is key for me because of the simple fact of how much it separates the differential from being a 4th seed to being a 2nd seed. Home field advantage, I'm not really too much concerned about, but it also is about, who we playing in that 2nd round versus who we cannot play in the 2nd round. So there you have it from that standpoint. That's why I say I'm good with it, but I'm just looking at what we got because after Phoenix we play Dallas, right? So that should continue the winning streak. Then we got Atlanta. Then that could be for to push us into second place.
Yeah, and I think they said statistically, Atlanta has the easiest schedule from here to the end of the season.
Yeah, they do.
So that's why they had them. That's why they had the Dream moving to 2. So, at this point, play solid basketball and make sure that you're ready for the playoffs. I don't. You ain't. All I said was be in the top 8. Put together 4 or 5 win streaks. They did that. Keep building on the win streak.
But I mean, when you look at the Aces schedule though for the rest of the season,
do we own a tiebreak over the Dream? Do we own a tiebreak over New York?
No, New York definitely has that. I think over us.
Yeah. Will we own a tiebreak over Atlanta?
But we still got 2 games with Atlanta left in the season, so we can actually have the tiebreak over Atlanta. But when you think about who's left on the AC schedule, right? We play Phoenix, Dallas, Atlanta, Phoenix, right? Those are the next 4 games, and then after that is you playing in Washington, you playing in Chicago, you play Atlanta, Minnesota, but then you got Chicago, Sparks to end off the season. So we can end off the season on a great note, from that standpoint. So it's just a matter of, making sure we take care of, the important games, and sending a message to people like, hey, we ready for the playoffs. We here. So.
Yeah, the cool thing for Atlanta is that they're gonna play Golden. I mean, they're gonna play the Connecticut Sun 3 times.
Mm-hmm.
They're gonna play the Wings.
But
and the Storm.
But all right, I'm cool with that. So say they get the 2nd seed, we get the 3rd seed. That means New York will end up with the 4th seed. That means New York and Minnesota will end up playing in the 2nd round. And then we end up playing the Dream in the 2nd round.
Yeah, I like I said, seeding don't matter for me. If we in there, go to work. Make sure that y'all can deliver what y'all deliver. Make sure y'all can deliver what y'all deliver. If it mean that much to you, but
see me,
you know what I'm saying?
I think the second round would be that'll be like a real one of the ones,
Well, here's the thing. Here's the thing.
But I'll say this:
here's the thing, because you said we would play Atlanta in the 1st round.
2nd round.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I don't know if that's the path. If that's the path that we want to take.
No, I'm saying I like that though, but also if New York and Phoenix end up in the 4th and 5th seed, they got to play each other 1st round. And I don't know if New York can get out that series.
But I'm talking about what Atlanta is. That's a lot of bigs for us to have to contend with. They got 4 serviceable bigs. How many we got? 1 in a possible.
I don't know if they're gonna play all 4 bigs where they've been playing lately. They ain't been playing all of them. They've only been playing 2.5, 2 in a possible.
But I don't think that they've had to.
True. I'll give you that.
But if pushed, they can. And so if pushed,
I still love our chance though, because we've been there. You know what I'm saying? I love our chance.
That's fine. But that's fine. But I'm saying it would be it's a 5-game series, and only some of us have been there. Nye ain't been there. Nalissa ain't been there. Dana ain't been there. Everybody ain't been there. It ain't the same old aces showing up. It's some of us who ain't been there.
I'm saying the important pieces, I'll take off 4, right, that's been there over Atlanta who hasn't been there.
That's fine. But what I'm looking at with Atlanta is they may not have been there, but when my 4 have to sit down, and they will, what do my people that ain't been there do with these people that are more experienced? And so if I have an opportunity to not have to play Atlanta in the 2nd round for 5 games, I'd rather not play Atlanta in the 2nd round. Somebody else deal with that, because they on fire right now.
Well, we gonna find out because we gotta play them. So we gotta play them in 2 of the next 4 games. So
I wouldn't even show. If I was in Atlanta, I wouldn't even show my hand.
Let me see something.
What's up, Pretty Ugly? Pretty Ugly say they got Atlanta can actually make a push for first place, considering they have the easiest schedule in the links
They
without
can,
FIFA now.
but you need
Dana's a
Minnesota
champion,
lose.
but she hasn't been there though. Yeah, Dana's a champion, but her champion couldn't do nothing for Chicago last year. Oh,
That's what I thought. I thought she won a championship, but that's why I was just double checking on right now. Like,
yeah, nah, MJ just corrected me.
yeah, I was like, hold on. I thought I was tripping for a second. I'm like, hold on. I think she been in on the team that won something.
If you gotta think about if she was on the team that got a ring, I don't know that I count that as a champion. I count that like you got the jersey.
She was on that 21 Chicago team.
Mm-hmm. But it'll be interesting to see how Becky goes about it.
Yeah, no doubt. I'll give you that.
We gonna see.
So we always able to look things up.
Oh yeah, let that championship run begin. Revenge season 2.0.
But hey, what game y'all excited for tonight? Let me know. What game are y'all excited for tonight?
It's that Las Vegas game.
You know,
For me,
I'm here
it's
moving
the
around.
Las Vegas game. Got to be the Las Vegas game. I mean, really, it's some good games on tonight. Period. I ain't even gonna hold you. Los Angeles, Dallas. I want to see that. She was a passenger. He's so funny.
It's okay. It's okay.
A regular season different than the playoffs. I ain't forget.
It definitely is.
Yep. Unleash 3 Gray is on one. Cause she know regular season different than the playoffs. How many more times we gonna get here? Ooh, Tahina, pow, 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 pow. Well, I'm excited for them to get.
I'm curious to
these
see who
playoffs.
they match. I'm curious to see who they match up with first round.
Yeah, Jordan, Canada. Bro, listen. If Satu and Big Four Senior questionable tonight. Seriously, it's a if they play. Well, y'all can tell me all about what Dana did during that championship run. That was 2021. What has she done since then? Okay, she did something in that run. What has she done since then? Alicia Gray is in my top 3 for MVP.
I don't have any.
Alicia, Asia, and Alyssa. I think Alicia had more than the rest of the Asia. The rest over this season.
Something blocking your mic, Cess.
Asia was out. What you say?
No, something was blocking your mic. So whatever you was trying to say, it didn't come across clearly. So.
Oh man. Well, okay. Yeah. No, I was just saying. Like, I feel like Alicia's been the most consistent, but they're gonna say she had more to work with than Asia. And I'm saying more consistent because Asia missed games. Asia's been Asia. Asia's numbers are probably better than it was last year. Asia levels up every year. So
they don't.
When you look
let's get it real. They don't respect.
And then Alyssa Thomas too. Go ahead.
They don't respect the line. Let's just be real about it. So they're not gonna give it to her.
And they don't respect Alyssa Thomas either. Y'all look up. It's gonna be Nafisa Collier. Then what?
Yep.
How would y'all feel about that? Do y'all feel like Nafisa's the MVP? Let me know for real.
You know how I feel about it, but just like I feel like Natalie should be the coach of the year, but you know, She ain't gonna get it.
Why don't you think Natalie will get Coach of the Year? I think I lost Rob. So Natalie, Sydney, who else I got out there? Natalie, Sydney. Who else is in the conversation for Coach of the Year?
Atlanta coach has to be in consideration. First year head coach. Phoenix coach has to be in consideration. First year head coach. It's a real competition for Coach of the Year. I ain't gonna hold you. It's a real competition.
Who do you think they favoring right now?
It's probably gonna be whoever finished the highest. So out of the new coaches. So if Atlanta finished with, especially if Atlanta finished with the number 1 seed, you can go ahead and just hand them the trophy. You ain't even got to vote because that's who they're gonna pick.
If the Sparks hit the 7,
but they're
is
not
Lynn
gonna.
Roberts in the combo? I'm sorry, go ahead.
No, because Natalie's done a way better job than her. With way less.
No. In the combo. Not a winner, but in the combo.
I don't think she's in the conversation because of the Atlanta coach, Phoenix coach, Coach Natalie. Those 3 coaches right there are in the conversation.
Cheryl Reeves?
Hell no.
Sandy Mondello?
Hell no.
Neither one of them 2 in the conversation?
Hell no.
Why not?
They ain't really did nothing.
Minnesota's lost 5 games all year. You don't think that they'll give it to her?
She don't deserve it. She ain't did nothing. It's all right, y'all. Okay, cool. Matter of fact, you know what? Go ahead and give it to her. Make sure Fee's the MVP too. Go ahead and
no. I'm not asking. I didn't ask what you would do. I said, what do you think what they will do? Do you think they will give it to her?
I mean, they quote unquote American team because they out there electric sliding and all that, man. Just give them the awards so they can keep on electric sliding with the awards.
I don't know. Dejanay said she got a standard.
Yeah, she ain't electric sliding, but they are. So they keep letting them electric sliding. Keep collecting all the in-season awards. It look good. It look pretty. All that. Let me know when it matters, man.
Look like Bright Eyes agree with you. Bright Eyes say no. The team did that.
Yeah, she ain't really been coaching. You know what I'm saying? She really ain't. Listen, for as many wins as they got, she should be playing her bench way more. Like a lot of them blowouts, Phoenix was still on the floor in the 4th quarter. That's how you know that they ain't playing for no damn championship. Like, ain't no way you're up 15 to 20 points and your star player still playing with 2 to 3 minutes to 4 minutes possibly left in the game. Like, man, put your goddamn bench in and let them get some minutes.
I don't disagree with that. But what I think is that the voters, they didn't watch the games like we did, so they couldn't even tell you that about Minnesota. They gonna look at this and say, "Oh, they lost 5 games. They're gonna win her." That's what I think.
Yeah, man. Like,
okay, you think Sandy Mondello is a little overrated? Okay. What I liked about Sandy is Sandy played her she played her bench players.
She ain't afraid to play her bench. That's one thing you do love about Sandy. But at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? You find out who coaches are when they really don't got no talent around them. That's when you find out who can really coach. You can't. When you only got one superstar, when you got one superstar and you got a bunch of role players around you, and tell me what's up with it. I think that's the piece that people forget about. Like a lot of these coaches, they look good because they got a bunch of good players around them. But when you start taking away those and you start putting in lesser talented players, how do you coach then? How do you make adjustments then? Right? And you start to find out flaws about coaches. Trust me. You found out a lot of flaws about Becky this year that y'all didn't even know that y'all was going to find out. Just because of the simple fact, when you start taking certain players away, and you start adding in other players, this is what happens.
So, who's the better coach, Sandy or Becky?
And what aspect are you asking? Like overall, just overall coach? Because it's theirs. They both got flaws about them, good and bad.
I'll take Natalie over both of them based on what I saw this year. I ain't.
Yeah, if
real.
Yeah, I would take Natalie over both of them just because of she know how to adjust to personnel no matter what she got. I would take them. I would say Sandy in this situation because Sandy ain't afraid to play and trust into her bench. Unlike Becky, she'll go down with her starters and not play her bench players. But she's starting to figure out that she has to tool things around and play things differently for her to be successful. She's figuring it out, but it just took her some time.
I know we finna get out of here, but I got a question for you. Which coach needs to fire or change their assistants around them this offseason?
If Noelle Quinn has her job, that'll be the one I would say.
And what should she, if she keeps her job, what should she surround herself with?
Younger coaches, more that's bought into her. Get them old heads out and buy into people that's about her.
When you say get the old heads out, does that also include the assistant general, the associate general manager?
Yeah, because there's a division. There's a division. There's a split. You just let it be.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Okay. And you say y'all say Becky needs to put some new assistants around her. Y'all didn't see enough about the assistants this year.
Yeah. Don't even get me started on that. Just leave that alone. I was trying not to even go there, but look, we'll just say that. You know how I feel about that.
He said, okay. Y'all said Noelle and Becky. Okay. Right. What else you got up today? What else you got up there? You need Buff Talk. What you got?
At some point today, I'm gonna do some Buff Talk. I don't know what time, when, but I'm finna watch some hoops. I got some errands and stuff to run, so I gotta get about this thing. But no, man, it's been a pleasure talking to y'all, coming in, kicking it with y'all. Make sure y'all smash the like button, hit the notification bell, subscribe to the platform. And tell a friend to tell a friend. And after this video over, man, I just need everybody to leave a comment, right? Leave a comment, let us know that you was here, that you was checking in.
Yo, does anybody know who is the other girl playing in the 2v2 today? In the overtime select in the girls versus boys 2v2. It looked like Sanaya Hall is playing. Who is the girl playing with her against these guys? If anybody know, I'm definitely checking that out at 6:45 tonight. RobDaManMedia, just like it say up there. That's his channel, RobDaManMedia. Is Skylar Seattle's problem? That I don't know. But look, y'all, we get ready to get out of here. I'm in the mansion for that conversation. Gamecocks, pull up. Let's go over that. Oh, Rob, you saying something, Rob?
No, I gotta head out. That's all.
Oh no, I heard your mic come back on. Okay, so yeah, we get ready to get out of here. Hit the like and the share. They both right there. Until next time, it's RobDaManMedia, Cess Talk Sports. Y'all know what it is. We out.